Choose one. Hey, bring it back. Got double your money and make it stack. On to the next one. 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 Everybody, freeze. Somebody bring me back some money, please.
Players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Portland playing to the Blazers in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Rose Garden. Right now, the Rockets, they like to start this road trip off on a positive note. 6th game of the season for them, and when you're 4-1 already, you've got a good feeling about each game.
Kevin, they're trying for their second.
Back to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. Del Rosario.
A chance here to check out
Each and every game. Get out, run, get good shots, and try to outscore the opponent.
The Blazers ended up in the back of the pack for the playoffs last year, but for a while.
Rocket 6. Trailblazers moving the ball around. With the clock winding down, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. Del Rosario. He dishes it to Morris. And good on the basket. Hook it.
Where were the adjustments is my question. I mean, the coaching staff didn't seem to realize, as everyone else watching did, that changes had to be made defensively. They never moved on anything. That finger roll finish.
Well, when you think of Kevin McHale, you think of a Hall of Fame basketball player. In his days with
To climb up and throw it down. Bam!
Oh, Clark, he gets up so quickly.
Yeah, like a pogo stick.
Oh, my gosh, not a lot of pulls up. He drains the quick shot.
Use that performance, Clark, for confidence and just for your overall makeup as a player, how you feel about yourself going into the next one. So there can be some carryover effect.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Boy, it was a clunker of a game for him at the foul line the last time they played.
Well, it's hard to imagine he'll put in that kind of performance twice in a row.
Here's Del Rosario. Puts it up. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
That's easy.
The Insanity's got 8 points. Rockets have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
Well, you look back at...
You got Matthews. Dixon is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Batum, and it's Smith in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trail.
What has already been a great day for him. Well, Nicolas Batum out of France, a much coveted young player, a cornerstone for this Blazer team for the future.
He's long and athletic, as Steve was talking about, still very young. We know he can already score, Clark, in the NBA. He is a wonderful prospect.
Well, you always look at length because that's an asset coaches and teams like to have. So
5 from the field this quarter, not in rhythm at all.
Here's Del Rosario. Shot's good.
again,
Here's Insanity. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Douglas.
the game is you have to like their chances the way they've been rebounding.
They have a pretty good margin in that department, so they've got to continue to hit the boards hard. It'll pay off for them in the end.
Check out the game for Insanity. He's got 14 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
Yeah, he really is. He's always looking to make the passes. Head up, eyes up, trying to find the open teammate.
To the 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Houston. Insanity. Here's Insanity. Coliner inside. And he drops that one in. And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. Can't get it to go. The Rockets go. Backing down is Hickson. Baseline J on the way. Del Rosario yanks down the defensive rebound.
I think a lot of players, Kevin, should look at what Jeremy Lin's been doing in the offseason and take a few notes. I mean, not just basketball work, but I mean, their lead is safe if he keeps up this kind of play.
Here's Insanity. Tries again. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Kevin, but I disagree. I mean, they are a young team that has some depth, and they've got some talented players. I say keep an eye on the Rockets.
But Clark, with the Rockets, it's true. You know, they might have snuck up on some teams, but I agree. They have a top Trailblazers. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, guys, Kevin McHale had some advice for the team in that last break. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game.
He's against Morris. Puts it up from 15. Aldridge can't get that one to fall.
Give me that beat, fool. It's a full-time jack move. Don't worry, skate.
Huge game tonight for someone with your level of experience. Do you feel you were capable of this type of play this early, or did it just come out of nowhere?
I just went out there and did my thing. No need to look deeper into it or try to get all philosophical. I played a good game, one that I knew I was capable of. Hopefully I can use this as a springboard moving forward, because I'm confident this is a level I can play at or above for the rest of my career.